Hey everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and now it's finally time for a new horror review video. And since it was 20 years ago today, since this horror legend left us, I decided to watch this movie for the first time, and yeah, sort of to honor him, because he is basically one of the biggest Italian horror directors of all time. And I'm not talking about Dario Argento. Of course, Dario Argento is a great Italian horror director as well, but I'm talking about none other than Lucio Fulci. And this movie came out back in '81, I believe, and the movie is called The House by the Cemetery. This movie is basically about a family that is like going to, they're like buying a house outside of town, or not outside of town, but it's like in the middle of nowhere basically, because they live in the town in New York and they want to leave, and they get this really spooky house that they decide to get and move in. But there's so many things about this house that they don't realize that it's something wrong with this, and they discover that the man committed suicide there before because he was sort of afraid of an old ghost of some sort called Dr. Freudstein or something. I'm not really sure how the name was, but what the hell. Now I don't really want to spoil everything else because I don't want to spoil anything more, so now I'm going to go into details about what I like about this movie, and if there's something I didn't like. And I can say right away, this is probably my new favorite Lucio Fulci movie. I have to be honest, I have not seen that many Lucio Fulci movies before. I've seen Zombie 2, Zombie 3, which he didn't really direct, or he did some of it, and The Cat in the Brain, and yeah, there are sort of some of them that I come up with right now, but this movie was really great. Like I said, this is probably my new Lucio Fulci favorite. The acting is really cool. I mean, it is a dubbed version. That doesn't really bother me because it is an Italian movie from the start, and it sort of has a charm to it. Usually I don't really like when they're like dubbing things, but when it comes to Italian cinema, that doesn't really bother me that much. And I think something that Lucio Fulci is really good at is capturing this really haunting and spooky atmosphere. And the camera angles and everything that he's using is just great. And yeah, this movie basically lives on its atmosphere, and oh my god, the gore is so awesome as well. Just like in the other Lucio Fulci movies, the gore is spectacular and really, yeah, it's really gory as hell in some parts of this movie. And that was really entertaining as hell, so yeah, I don't really know what else to say about the movie. There was one thing I didn't like about this movie, and it was the little kid in this movie, which was the son to this couple. If there was something about his voice, or if it was the character himself, I just didn't care for him. I just thought he was a squealing little brat, but yeah, that's just what I think. But the movie itself is just great. And I'm ready to give House by the Cemetery a 9 out of 10 stars in Movie Database. This was really awesome and great. So if you are a fan of Lucio Fulci, be sure to check out this one. It's really cool, and the gore effects is great. And yeah, like I said before, the atmosphere as well. So yeah, The House by the Cemetery by Lucio Fulci. Rest in peace. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.